أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين سيما الإمام المنتظر الحجة الثاني عشر روحي وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدمي الفداء أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, hope everyone is well and everyone can hear me loud and clearly. Yes? Right, okay. Now we are on lesson number 6 and we need to start the lesson. We haven't started the lesson. So what we're going to do first is that I'm just going to ask Sister Sharabano. Sister Sharabano Khakuk. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam, Sheikh. How are you?
I would like you to go through the points to remember of this lesson. Bismillah.
Okay. Okay, Bismillah. Sheikh, will you please make it a little bigger,
Yes, I will.
the font?
Yep.
Can you make the font a little bigger, Sheikh?
Yep. There you go.
Yeah, perfect. Okay, thank you. Yeah. This is perfect. Thank you so much. Okay. In this lesson, we learn the following. Zahabti, you went, feminine singular. Number 2, the numbers 11 to 20 with the feminine ma'dud. We have already learned these numbers with the masculine ma'dud in lesson 3. Rules pertaining to these numbers with the feminine ma'dud have also been mentioned there. To summarize, 11 and 12, both parts of the number agree with the ma'dud. Ihda ashrata talibatan and ahada ashara taliban. Ithnata ashrata talibatan, itna ashara taliban, the masculine and the feminine.
Yep. So what's happening here is the following, is that if you look at the word talibatan, which is feminine, is the ma'dud. Now the unit and the 10, ihda and ashara, both of them are feminine, becoming as like similar to sifa mawsuf. So normally whenever sifa mawsuf comes, the mawsuf and the sifa correspond with each other. 11 and 12 is similar to that. And if you look at 12 females, so ithna ta, the ta and the alif is showing it is feminine. Ashrata is feminine. So the ashrata and ithnata ashrata, both parts, the unit and the tens, are feminine. When we go to ahada ashar, ahada is masculine, ashar is masculine, taliban is the ma'dud, which is masculine. Ithna is masculine, ashara is masculine, taliban is masculine. So both parts are corresponding to each other. Now from 13 to 19, the ruling changes again. Is that clear, Sister Sharabana Khabu?
Yes, Sheikh, yes.
Go ahead now, from 13 to 19.
Okay, 13 to 19, in these numbers, the second part agrees with the ma'dud and the first part does not. So example, the masculine, thalasa ashrata talibatan. So ashrata and talibatan are both feminine. And the first part, salasa, is masculine.
Correct.
Okay, and then we have salathata ashra taliban. So again, salathata is feminine, but ashra and taliban are both masculine.
So ashra and taliban. So yeah. So now from 13 to 19, the best way to remember is that the unit itself will correspond to the ma'dud. And the tens will correspond with the ma'dud, but the units 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 it will be the opposite gender to the ma'dud.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. And should I continue?
Yes, finish 13 off.
Okay. Ayu, which we have learned this book in this word in book 1. It is always mudaf, and the noun following it is majroor because it is mudaf ilayhi. Example: Ayu talibin kharaja. Which student went out? So ayu is the mudaf, talibin is the mudaf ilayhi.
Correct.
Okay. Qara'at ayya kitabin qara'ata. Which book did you read? So ayya is mudaf and kitabin is mudaf ilay.
Okay, remember one point here now is that whenever, so just if you look at it, you'll see this. Now, ayyu taliban, kharaja. Now, this verb itself, either kharaja or kharajat, whenever the verb whenever in a sentence ayyu is coming in the beginning of the sentence, the verb itself in that sentence will be of the third person if it's coming with a dhamma. So when it's ayyu talibin, the verb then in that sentence will be of the third person. Either it will be feminine or masculine, depending upon if it's ayyu or ayyato. So if it's feminine, it'll be ayyato.
Okay.
Now, the reason why ayyu talibin is coming with a dhamma, there's two reasons. So ayyu here, you can see it's coming with a dhamma, and ayya kitabin is coming with a fatha. Now, whenever ayyu talibin is coming in the beginning of the sentence with a dhamma, there are two reasons why is it coming with a dhamma. Number one is that the word ayyu is coming in the beginning of the sentence because it requires to come in the beginning of a sentence for it to be able to be, for you to be able to make a question about the whole thing itself, the sentence itself. The reason why it's getting a dhamma, this ayyu, is because in this sentence, ayyu talibin, it's mudaf ilay. However, because ayyu is a noun and talibin is mudaf ilay, ayyu itself is coming as mubtada. It's coming as mubtada, and because it's coming as mubtada, it is getting a dhamma.
Okay.
And the other reason why it's getting a dhamma, it is that it is also coming as the fa'il of the verb kharaja.
Okay.
So as we've done before, that whenever there is a noun in the previous lesson number 5, we spoke about normally the fa'il comes after the verb and it takes a dhamma for being a doer. Now, there are some exceptions. Sometimes the doer of the verb is going to come before the verb and it would get a dhamma because it's going to be mubtada and it's going to be the fa'il. So, ayyu talibin, the translation could be which student exited. So who are we talking about? The students itself. Which student? So it could have been kharaja ayyu talibin.
Yes.
So when you say kharaja ayyu talibin and ayyu talibin kharaja, it's referring back to the students guy, which student. The only thing is that here, ayyu talibin is coming in the beginning of the sentence because it's mudaf ilay, and it's coming as mubtada. And in kharaja, as we spoke in the previous lesson, that there are two types of nouns for a verb. Either a pronoun, can be the one which is attached to the verb, can be the fa'il, or a physical noun or a visible noun which comes after the verb will become the fa'il. In this scenario, ayyu talib in kharaja, huwa dhamir in kharaja is the fa'il, and whenever a pronoun is going to be a fa'il, it always needs to refer back to a
doer.
doer, proper noun, a name of an individual or a name of an individual in the context who it refers back to. So in kharaja, huwa dhamir is referring back to ayyu talibin. Okay, is that clear?
Yes.
So ayyu talib is mudaf, mudaf ilayh, mubtada. Now, over here now, Sister Sharbano, ayya kitabin qara'ta. Now, now can we see the difference now? Here it was ayyo, here it is ayya. Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why? Why is this not coming ayyo? Why is it coming ayya?
Because kitab is becoming object, right? And karat is
And the file is
file.
attached, and the file is attached to the verb.
Qara'a to the verb.
That
Excellent.
Tara.
is,
Excellent. Yes. So
there are only two forms. There are only two forms who are in here in which the file is not attached. It's hidden. Whereas the other 12 forms, the file is attached.
yes, it's attached, and also in karata, anta is the file.
Yeah.
Karata is a verb which requires an object. You read what? Which book? So karata ayya kitabin. So in this scenario, so you can say whenever you have the second person verb, whenever you have the second person verb, and a is coming in the beginning of the sentence, it will come as an object, a noun, which is an object preceding the verb itself. So it's normally the object comes after the verb, but because ayya is one of those nouns which requires to come in the beginning of the sentence for you to be able to make a question, that's the reason why it's ayya kitabin qara'ta.
Okay.
So ayya kitabin is mudaf ilay, and it's object or maf'ul bihi for the verb qara'ta, which is coming before the verb. This is an exception. Now I'll give you another example. We read this in Surah Al-Hamd. We read Iyaka
Na'budu.
wa Iyaka.
Nasta'in.
Exactly. So here, whenever a object, so remember the point, the reason why this happens, that ayya comes before the verb, you're trying to emphasize that the person who or what the verb occurred upon is this individual or this noun itself. So when you say iyaka, it would mean you alone. Na'budu, meaning that when we're worshipping, we only worship you. There's no one else apart from you worship. And then when you say wa iyaka, it's you alone only. Nasta'in, we seek help and assistance. So it just emphasizes that who is the object for that verb itself. Is that clear?
Yes.
And the final one, bi'ayyi, is coming with a kasra. It's quite straightforward because of ba, which is harfe jar. That's the reason why it's getting a kasra. And also and as you know from before, lesson number book 1, we learned that whenever a noun is mudaf and is going to be mudaf ilay, the mudaf never takes a tanween.
Yeah.
So if the word qalam wasn't there and a came by itself, it would have been bi'ayyin, by which bi'ayyin. Because of the word qalam is coming, so a is coming mudaf. It is changing haraf from the original word. Should have been ayyu. It should have originally been ayyu qalamin. Ayyu qalamin. Mudaf ilayh. Ayyu qalamin. Which pen? The dhamma is changing to a kasra because of ba, which is harf jar, and it doesn't get a tanween because it's mudaf. So whenever a noun is mudaf, it never takes a tanween. So bi'ayyi is mudaf, qalamin is mudaf ilay, and katabta, it's fi'l madhi, and anta is the fa'il.
Yes.
Is this clear for you, Sister Shanaz, Aziz, Sister Zainab Sharif, Sister Fatima?
Yeah. Alhamdulillah. Abhi tak to I understood, but let's see how much I remember.
Okay, Sister Kanisa, Sister Farida, Dr. Shabir, is this clear?
Yes.
Right, brilliant. So continue, Sister Sharbano. Finish this last point, note, and then I'll get someone else on the mic.
Okay. Note that the word ayu is marfu in the first sentence because it is mubtada. And it is mansub ayya in the second because it is maf'ul bihi. And bi ayyi majroor in the third because it is preceded by the preposition be.
Excellent.
Okay,
Right, thank you. Can you choose the next student to come on the mic, please?
Dr. Shabir Karim.
Dr. Shabir, Bismillah. Doctor, would you be able to unmute yourself, please? Doctor, are you able to hear us?
Yeah, okay. I think I was muted anyway. I'm
Yes, you are
unmuted.
muted.
Can you
Yeah.
hear me now?
Yes.
All right.
Fine.
Number 4. All right. أظن I think إلى أظن أنها ذهبت إلى
لا مكة.
مكة. أظن أنها ذهبت إلى مكة. I think that he went to Makkah. I think. أظن. I think.
So,
okay.
أظن, the word أظن,
أظن.
past tense is dhanna, dhal and nun. Dhanna is the past tense, and the present tense is yadhunnu. Dhanna, yadhunnu. It's a verb which is coming in the meaning I am thinking. And after adhunnu, anna is coming. So anna is coming. Ha is the ism of anna. Dhahabat ila makkata is a verbal sentence. And as you remember, anna, whenever anna comes, in what sentence or what type of sentence does anna act into? Anna, when anna comes, it enters into a jumla fi'liya. It acts in a jumla jumla ismiya, a sentence of mubtada and khabar. So ha is the ism of anna, dhahabat ila makkata is the khabar of anna. So this is the sentence. Now here, anna is, so now it says, now remember this point, when inna comes with a kasra, it comes in the beginning of a sentence. Because adhunnu is a verb, for this reason, inna is not coming, anna is coming. So whenever it's in the middle of the sentence, the inna changes to an anna. So both of them are the same words, but because of the location where it is located in a sentence, it comes with a fatah. Bismillah, continue.
So Anna is a sister. Anna is a sister of Inna, and so its ism is mansub, and its khabar is marfu. Example: Azunnu an Hamidan marid. I think that Hamid is sick. Azunnu anna Hamidan marid.
So
I think that Hamid is sick. Yes.
Now, can you see here now? The word Hamidan is coming with a fatah tanween.
Yes.
Maridun is coming with a dhamma tanween.
Yeah.
Why? Why? What does anna do? We just spoke about it.
Yeah, jumla ismiya. So anna, Hamidan is the doer of anna, something like that.
Yeah,
not doer. Sorry, file. Isme.
It's correct. Ism is mansub. So mansub means fatah tanween. So Dr. Hamidan is getting a fatah tanween because it's the ism of anna. Maridun, it's getting a dhamma tanween because it's the khabar
Right.
of anna.
Khabar of anna.
Correct. Next one, doctor. Adhunnu.
Azunnu annal imama jadidun. I think that the imam is new. Azannu anna imama jadidun.
Can you see here again? Same thing happening. But because the imam is coming with alif lam, so it's with a one fatha. So al imama is the ism of
Anna.
Jadidun is the khabar of.
Anna.
Excellent. Is that clear, doctor?
I'm trying to understand it. I don't know. I feel quite lost, man. I don't know.
Okay, let me explain again. If I was imagine if you wanted to say Hamid is sick, how would you say that in Arabic? Just Hamid is sick. How would you say that?
Hamidan.
Hamidun Maridun.
Hamidun maridun. Yeah. Okay.
Correct? Hamidun
Yeah.
Maridun. Now, as you remember in book 1, I had mentioned, and I'll repeat this again, whenever you have mubtada and khabar, both of the nouns are marfu. Marfu, meaning that they will end with a dhamma or a dhamma tanween. This is the ruling, that whenever you have mubtada and khabar, both parts should end with a dhamma or a dhamma tanween. So Hamidun is the mubtada and Maridun is the
Khabar.
correct. Is that clear?
Yeah. Okay.
So this is a ruling. The basic
Excuse me, sir. Just an out-of-box question. What is the role of Anna over here? When like Azannu is I think, and then Anna shows certainty, then what's the role? What's the connection? Why Anna is there?
Anna is coming just to is for certainty. Indeed.
And then on one side it says I think.
I think that
There is a doubt, and then there is certainty.
Contradiction. Contradiction, no? No certainty and
So what's there must be
yeah.
a role of Anna over here. So it's
yeah, so indeed, so adhunnu, I'm thinking that that it's certainty mixed with uncertainty. So adhunnu anna Hamid, that it was Hamid, that he's trying to confirm that what he's believing, it's conviction itself.
So it's just one style of Arabic, like
That's right.
of expressing. Yes. Okay.
Yes, that's right. So whenever anna comes, Hamidun Maridun, which is mubtada and khabar. Now the mubtada will change to a fatha tanween. From a dhamma tanween, it changes to a fatha tanween. Why? Because anna, that is the role of anna. It enters a center of mubtada and khabar and changes the mubtada to mansub. So it gets a fatha tanween. Is this clear, doctor, so far?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Maridun gets a dhamma tanween, and this becomes the khabar of anna. So Hamid, Hamidan, Maridan is no longer mubtada khabar, but it is, sorry, let me just get it back. So it's no longer Hamidun Maridun is no longer mubtada and khabar, but Hamid is the ism of anna, Maridun is the khabar anna. So what it does, whenever anna comes, it takes precedent or takes control or governs the whole sentence as it belongs to him itself.
Okay.
Is that clear now?
Yeah. Okay. 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 Azannu anna Hamidan marid.
Let's do the full. Adhunnu anna Fatimata.
Azannu Azannu anna Fatimata
Qatibatun.
ghaibatan.
Correct.
I think
Ghaibatun.
Ghaibatun. Yeah.
Yeah. Ghaibatun. Yes. Azannu anna Fatimatu ghaibatun. I think that Fatima is absent.
Correct. Adhunnu is a verb. Fatimata is a, now remember Fatima is a diptone noun. It does not take a tanween. It does not have alif lam Fatima, but because it's a diptone noun. What is a diptone noun? Any name of any females or males which have a ta marbuta at the end, those nouns will not take a tanween, fatha tanween. It only takes a fatha. Therefore, they are called diptone nouns. So it only gets fatha instead of fatha tanween.
Okay.
Yep. أظن أن فاطمة غائبة. غائبة is the khabar of أن.
Anna. Go for the, shall I go for the next one?
Yes, number 4.
أظن أنك متعب. متعب.
Yep. So here, ka is going to become the ism of Anna, and mut'abun is the khabar.
No.
Excellent.
أظن أنك متعب.
Mut'abun, yeah. Mut'abun. So these are 4 examples of Anna being used in the middle of a sentence itself. Is this clear, doctor, or not?
Yes, yes, I'm trying to understand this now. Yeah.
Okay. So inshallah, we'll go through the lesson and we'll try. We'll just start the lesson. So inshallah, we'll clarify. Sister, who did not get a chance last week to come on the mic? That's a better way of putting it. Who didn't come on the mic last week? Okay, Sister Butulaka, can I ask you to come on the mic?
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm here.
I would like you to do 5, 6, and 7. Go ahead.
Okay. So number 5, قال إنك أحسن طالب في الفصل. قال, he said, إنك, you are أحسن, the best, طالب, student, في الفصل, in the class. Note that after قال, the particle inna is used and not anna. Okay. Yeah.
Yep, correct.
And it's again, inna is also a sister particle, is a sister of anna, right?
Yep, correct.
Yeah. So lima, number 6 is lima. Why? If it stands alone, her is added to it. Limahu. This is called ha saqt, saqti. Number 7, we have learned in book 2 some examples of adjectives in an. For example, jaw'anu, atshanu, ghadbanu. The feminine of such adjectives is on the pattern of fa'ala, and the plural of both the masculine and feminine is on the pattern of fi'alun. For example, Bilalun jaw'anu, Bilal is hungry, Rijalu jia'un, Minatu jaw'a, Nisa'u jia'un. Kusala is the kasla and kaslanu. Note the plural of kaslanu, and kasla is kusala.
Correct.
Okay. Number 8, hati, give, which means give, bring. Note it's isnad to the other pronouns of the second person. Ya Ahmadu hati, ya ikhwanu hatu, ya Zainabu hati, ya akhawatu hatina.
Okay, let me explain this. Now, the word hati, in the Arabic language, the word hati only comes as a command. It comes as a command, hati, which comes in the meaning of bring. So it comes in the meaning of bring or give, and it comes in the meaning of order. So hati, with a kasra, it comes for one singular masculine, and hatu is the plural imperative. Hati is the singular feminine plural, singular feminine imperative. Hatina is the plural feminine imperative. So it comes just as it is. This is just a verb for the amr. It comes just as an amr. So hati and the jewel itself, it will be adding a ta alif with after the ta. Hati, sorry. So be hati and the jewel, it will be hatiya. So ya comes back, ya and alif. Hati, hatiya, hatu. Hati, hatiya, hatina. And it comes as an order when you're asking the other person to do something for you. Okay? So just remember this point. Hati is just an imperative, nothing else. And the last one, number 9.
It's khuz.
Yes.
Khuz, take. This is also imperative. Yeah, you will learn
Yes.
the imperative form of the verb in book 4.
Yeah. So khud itself. Let me give you 2 seconds. Right, I'll send you hati and khud past tense and present tense yourself. I just need to copy and paste it to yourself. I've saved it on my phone, but I just need to extract it and send it to you. So I'll send you the past tense of khud is akhada, alif, kha, dal. And the present tense is ya khudu, ya, alif, kha, dal, ya khud. Akhada, ya khudu. And the imperative is khud. The hamza in the beginning is dropped, and it's khud, khuda, khudu, khudi, khuda, khudna. I'll send this to you in the group, inshallah, after the lesson. Unless you want it, unless you want it now. Do you want it now, or do you want to wait after class?
After class,
After
send
class.
it, no?
Yeah, send it to you after class. Okay, that's done. This page. Next page is Sister Zainab Sharif. Can you come on the mic? Sister Zainab, can you come on the mic?
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum. Bismillah.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Today my internet is not very stable.
Okay.
Can you please excuse me?
Yep, no problem. Sister Shanaz Aziz.
Okay.
Number 10.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. فَفَرِحَ بِيَ الْمُدَرِّسُ كَثِيرًا. So the teacher was greatly pleased with me. Here, fa means so and bi means with me.
Correct.
Note, faritu bika, I was pleased with you. Farihu bina, they were pleased with us. Afarita bihi, were you pleased with him?
Excellent.
Note that zahabta can be used in 4 ways with 4 meanings. Dahabat, she went. Dahabta, you masculine singular went. Dahabti, you feminine singular went. Dahabtu, I went.
Excellent. And the vocabulary, Sister Ismat, can you do the vocab?
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Majallatun, his magazine.
Correct.
Kawa, he ironed.
Correct. That's past tense.
Yeah. Imaratun, building. Fahimtuhu jayidan, I have understood it well. Fahimtuhu jayidan, I have understood it well. Suratun is surah. Zadakallahu ilman, may Allah increase your knowledge. Zadaka Allahu ilman.
Correct.
Shikatun, flat. Ja'a, he came. Sinun, tooth.
Can you just, sorry, can you repeat that? What is shikatun? What is flat?
Flat.
Like something that is
No, not flat.
Flat surface.
Apartment.
Oh, apartment.
Apartment.
Yeah.
Shikatun. Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Rakibun, passenger in a bus, train, plane, etc. Ya bunayya, oh my little son. Fariha, he was pleased. Masrurun, pleased, happy. Khadimun, servant, both male and female. Khadimun. Okay. Fakat, only. MashaAllah, literally what Allah wills, an expression of surprise and appreciation.
Excellent.
Ya Allah.
Let's start the lesson now. Right, I'm going to ask two students to come on the mic. Can I request Sister Farida and Sister Ismat? Sister Farida and Sister Ismat.
Okay.
So
Shall I start?
Yes, Sister Farida, you can start, and Sister Ismat will respond. Start from the lesson, and then let's go for the lesson. Bismillah.
الدرس السادس lesson number 6. متى رجعت من المدرسة يا بني? When did you return from madrasa, oh my son?
Correct.
Ja'tu qabla nisfi sa'atin. I returned before half an hour.
Excellent.
أين أختك مريم? Where is your sister Maryam? أما رجعت? Did she not return?
Excellent.
لا أدري. لا أدري. أنا ما رأيتها. I do not know. I have not seen her.
Excellent. Ma ra'aytu. So these verbs,
I haven't seen her.
adri, I'll give you the past tense of that. Ra'aytu, I'll give you the past and present tense of this, and I'll practice with you next week in class. So ra'aytu is I, ra'aytu, ra'ayna is we. So ra'aytuha, I did not see her. Correct. Continue.
ماذا قرأت اليوم? What did you read today?
قرأت اليوم درسا جديدا في الفقه. I read today a new lesson in fiqh.
Excellent.
أفهمته? Did you understand it?
نعم فهمته جيدا. Yes, I understood it very well.
أما قرأت القرآن الكريم? Did you not read the Quran al-Karim?
بلى قرأت سورة الرحمن وحفظتها ففرح بالمدرس كثيرا. بلى no, I think no.
Yes.
Okay. Qara'tu, I read Surah Al-Rahman, and I memorized it.
Correct.
So the فَفَرِحَ بِالْمُدَرَّسُ كَثِيرًا. So بِمُدَرَّسُ.
So the teacher was pleased with me.
Me is me. Okay. So the teacher was pleased very much with me. Kasira means much.
Very much, yes.
Wakala, and he said, "Innaka ahsanu talibin fil fasl." He said, "You are one of the best student in the class."
Excellent. You are the best student in the class.
MashaAllah. زادك الله علما يا بني. MashaAllah. What a thing, yeah?
MashaAllah. MashaAllah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala
increase your knowledge.
Knowledge, oh my son.
Yes.
Ismat, thank you for that. Now, the next part I'm going to ask Sister Kenisa, and I'm going to ask Sister Shanaz Aziz.
Okay.
Sister Kenisa, I want you to start from Al-Um, and Saeed will be Sister Shanaz Aziz. Go ahead.
So I am Saeed. Okay. Agasalti
Kumsani.
kumsani ya ummi. Did you wash my shirt, O mother?
Correct. Sister Kanasa.
Kumsani is shirts, right?
Kumsani.
Plural.
Amisun is singular. Kumsan is shirts.
Kumsani
Correct.
shirts, plural.
Yes, I washed them and ironed them. Take this shirt.
Yes. نعم.
But
غسلتها هذا القميص. Take the shirt.
1 minute. Gasaltuha is washed it, no? So it is singular again.
So what's happening? Kumsan, even though it's plural, the ruling in book 2 we learned whenever you have a object which is non-human,
Non-living, okay.
non-intelligent, you use the ha dhamir to refer to it.
Okay.
The ha is referring back to the Kumsan.
Oh,
Okay.
yes, I washed it and ironed it.
Correct.
Hati zaka ya ummi. Give me, what is zaka?
That. Dhaka means that.
Give me that, O mother.
Mhm.
Zaka ajmalu min hadha. That is, no, I can't translate. Min
That's
hadha.
ajmalo. That is more beautiful.
Beautiful. That is more beautiful than this.
Correct.
Tadkhulu mas.
Please repeat that. Please repeat that. Hati, Zaka.
Hati, bring that, oh my mother. Dhaka and dhalika is the same thing. Hati
Okay.
ya ummi. Dhaka, that ajmalo, more beautiful, min
Than
ha
this.
than this.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Tadkhulu Maryam. Maryam enters. So I'm Maryam.
Yes.
Assalamu alaikum. Kaifa haluki ya ummi? Wa kaifa haluka ya akhi? Peace be upon you. How are you,
Yep.
oh mother? And how is how are you, oh my brother?
Yep.
Uh,
Aziz.
Okay. Walaikum assalam. Ahlan ya binti. Mata kharajti min al madrasati. Peace be on you. Welcome, O daughter. Mata kharajti. When did you go to the school?
No.
When did you leave? When did you leave from the school?
Correct. Continue. Kharajtu.
Someone, yeah, next page.
Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Next page. Kharajtu. Second Nisa, here. Read this. Kharajtu.
yeah. Kharajtu ba'da salati zuhri. Kharajtu. I went after the salat of Zahar, after Zahar prayer.
Yeah, so I left after Zohar prayers.
I left after Zahar.
Aina zamilatik.
Aina.
Zamilataki.
No.
Aina.
Plural.
Aina zamilati. Aina zamilatuki. Aminatu wa Fatimatu wa Saadu. Where are your colleagues Amina and Fatima and Swad?
Maryam. Ana ma ra'aytuhunna ba'da salat. I did not see them after the prayer.
Excellent.
MashaAllah. Ya binti, akhuki Hafiza Surat al-Rahman. Oh sister, akhuki, your brother memorized Surah Rahman. Ayya Suratin Hafizti Inta. And which surah have you memorized? Correct?
Correct.
أنا حفظت سورة الحديد. I memorized سورة الحديد and وهي أطول من سورة الرحمن. And he memorized from Surah Al-Rahman.
And it is longer than Surah Rahman. وهي أطول من سورة الرحمن. It is longer
than
Surah
It
Rahman.
is longer than
Surah Rahman.
وكذلك حفظت 16 آية من سورة النبأ. And in that
And similarly, كذلك means similarly. كذلك similarly, I memorized
and I memorized
16
the 16 ayat from Surah An-Naba.
Excellent.
Yalla, mashallah. Okay, mashallah. Innaki talibatun mujtahidatun. Mashallah, you are a hardworking student.
Correct.
Anna masuratun bik. I am happy with you. Adhabti ilal maktabati ilyom. Are you going to the school? Are you going to the office today? Maktabati.
Library.
Are you library? Sorry. Are you going to the library today?
No. Adhabti. Did you go to the library today?
Oh, it is past tense. Did you go? Sorry.
Yes, I went.
Excellent. Thank you for both of that. Doctor, I want you to read this with who I'm going to ask you to read this with. I'm going to ask you to read this with Sister Sharabano.
Okay, Sheikh.
So, Doctor, can you start?
ماذا قرأت هناك؟ ماذا قرأت هناك؟
Translation.
Why did you?
What?
Qara'tu.
Qara'a means read. Qara'ti is you, one female.
Yeah. ماذا قرأت هناك?
Hunak, there.
What did you read there?
ماذا قرأت هناك? What did you read there?
Correct. Correct. What did you
read there? You're talking about library now, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. ماذا قرأت هناك? Mariam.
Yeah, okay. Qara'atu majallata min Pakistana ismuha al-Islam. I read a magazine from Pakistan. Its name is Al-Islam.
Excellent.
أبي اللغة العربية أبي اللغة العربية هي here.
Yep. أبي اللغة العربية here is referring back to the magazine.
Was it in Arabic language?
Yep, correct.
La hiya bil lugatil Ingliziyati. No, it is in the English language.
Correct.
أذهبت إلى المديرة أذهبت إلى المديرة. Did you go to the principal?
La hiya ma ja'at til yawma. No, here she did not go today. I'm not sure of it.
Yep.
Came today.
Lima?
It did not come today. Yeah?
Come today, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Lima.
Lima, why? Yeah. Okay. Adunnu أنها ذهبت إلى مكة. I think
She went
And
to Makkah.
Certainly she went.
I think she went, I don't know, I think she certainly went to Makkah.
Correct.
But you don't say certainly, no, you just, this is understood. I think she went to Makkah, right?
I think that,
no,
right?
I think that she went to Makkah.
Someone said certainly, no? I think certainly she went to
Yeah,
Makkah.
so certainly when Anna comes in the beginning of the sentence, it comes in indeed or certainly. But when it comes in the middle of the sentence, translate it as that.
That, okay, sorry.
أشربتي شاي؟
لا ما شربت. No, I did not drink.
Excellent.
للخادمة للخادمة هاتي الشاي يا ليت يا ليلى يا ليلى. للخادمة هاتي الشاي يا ليلى.
Hati means to the servant, bring the tea.
Tea. Oh, Layla.
Correct.
Okay. وهاتي قطعة خبز أيضا يا ليلى أنا جوعة. وهاتي, and bring a piece of khubz, a piece of bread also. أيضا O Layla أنا جوعة, I am hungry.
Excellent. Right. I want everyone to go through the lesson, and once I want everyone to write the lesson, translate the lesson, and send this across to me, please. And also, I will send you the new words, fahimto and fariha, ra'a. I'll send you, and qawa. I'll send you these verbs, and please, if you can write them down, past and present and imperative, that would be much appreciated, because these new words, kawaituha, this is a verb with a weak letter. Kawaituha. I will send you the imperative of this, because these verbs, these patterns, will come in the Quran as well. So I need you to have a good comprehension of them. So inshallah, I'll send you them after the lesson, about an hour's time, the past, present, and imperatives. I want you to write them down on a piece of paper with your own handwriting. I'll send it as a PDF so that you know how to write them. Write them out so that you're able to know the past and present tense as well, inshallah. Is that okay?
Inshallah.
Yes, inshallah.
Jazakallah, thank you ever so much. So inshallah, I'll send that out to yourself, all the details which I need to send, and please do it as well. Okay? Thank you ever so much. Shabir Kareem, dua faraj.
اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. اللهم كن لوليك الحجة ابن الحسن صلواتك عليه وعلى آبائه في هذه الساعة وفي كل ساعة، وليا وحافظا وقائدا وناصرا ودليلا وعينا، حتى تسكنه عرضك توعا وتمتعه فيها طويلا. اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعجل فرجهم. جزاك الله. Thank you so much.